The Titans go undefeated in the preseason. Woo! Can you smell the Super Bowl this year? Yes.
McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
Safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man. In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? How's everyone doing? Yes, I said it. The Tennessee Titans go undefeated in preseason. What does this mean? Who do we see a Lombardi in our future? Probably not. Let's just be honest. Preseason, again, is just preseason. Don't get all hung up on it. Now, there is some good, there's some positive to preseason, some negatives on the other hand. We'll talk a little bit about that. Thank you guys so much again for clicking on this video. I appreciate you guys. Titan fans, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, you guys don't know anything about this channel, please, let me tell you, you have to look nowhere else but right here in this channel. We go Mr. Titan Live, Titan Tuesday, every Tuesday, breaking down, live stream. Hope to see you guys there. Also give you pregame, postgame, recaps, player interviews, anything you need, anything you want, you'll find on this channel. So please, I hope to see you on Titan Tuesday, every Tuesday live. And like I said, this is the place to be. So thank you for that. Other place you need to be is September 14th, the Rudder, the Mr. Titan fourth annual event. Yes, that's September 14th, the Rudder in Hendersonville. If you're not there, make note of it. Put it down, write it down, let everyone know exactly where you need to be. September 14th, Mr. Titan event, all Titan fans, free. Come join, have fun. It's gonna be a great time. Yes. Also, the Mr. Titan raffle. If you want to, you can win a Derek Mason signed jersey. I have a Will Levis signed jersey as well. We have frames, we have bobbleheads, we have game tickets, we have footballs, we have a bunch of raffles. Please join it. It's going to a great cause. Like I said, United Way. We're doing a donation. Everything we get from the Mr. Titan event, everything we get from the raffle tickets, everything is going to them. So please join. It's for a good cause. And thank you so much. But let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about, the Tennessee Titans as the Titans defeat the Saints 30-27. Yes, I stand corrected. 30 points. What? The Tennessee Titans scored 30 points? Yes, it's been a decade since the Titans have scored more than 30 points, which is really, really sad too. Shows you where we're at. But man, let's say we had Jeffrey Simmons playing, we had Sweat playing, we had J.C. Latham, we had Will Levis, and let me tell you, the offense from the get-go looked really good, looked like they're on par together, especially obviously playing against backups. I think the Saints didn't have too many starters out there. But the Titans, we needed to build. Callahan's like, we need some starters out there to get some rhythm, to get comfortable. And I like that. They didn't do the Mike Rabel. We were out there. They had him out there. Will Levis was 7 for 8, 118 yards. Looked fluid, looked nice, commanding the presence, had time in the pocket to sit back and throw the ball, which is really, really nice to see. Our quarterback's not running for our lives, which, again, we've seen time and time in the past. It's happened. But Will Levis had some good time, threw it to Boyd. Again, a big name that we got, wide receiver coming from the Bengals. That connection, like to see that happen. Same thing with Ridley. Had a nice, I think, 32-yard gain. Again, Ridley was by himself. Will Levis sat in the pocket, threw a nice little pass. And that's the most important thing is getting these reps, these connections early with our wide receivers, because man, oh man, it's just something nice to see. Offensive line looked good, holding up the Saints players. Obviously, if they're backups, that's where you expect domination up front, right? the 7, and they looked good. It looked good. Tony Pollard looked really, really good. He's going to be exciting to watch. Man, Tony, I think, in my opinion, I think Tony Pollard kind of jumps over Tajay Spears, and I like to see what Tony Pollard has. Looks really, really fluid, looks strong in the pocket, looks really explosive. Tony Pollard might be that running back, guys. Another person that kind of shined too was Bryce Oliver, a wide receiver that we got. Was 3 receptions, 52 yards, 2 touchdowns. And those 2 touchdowns went to my boy Malik Willis. Yes, Malik Willis looked good, looked comfortable. Yeah, there's some times where he was struggling and stuff. But the overall progression of Malik Willis from last year looks completely like another different player, which is really nice. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Again, the 53-man roster, the cuts start happening today. It ends tomorrow at 3 p.m. Yes, it's Monday right now. Ends Tuesday, guys. Tuesday at 3 p.m. That's it. So we'll be limited down to 53 men. Now, who do you think is going to be in the 53-man roster? Is it going to be Malik? Are they going to have a third quarterback? I don't know. I think for what we saw in the preseason, he could end up being in the practice squad. I mean, I don't know about trading him. I really don't know about trading a Malik Willis. But as of right now, he has shown improvement, which is really nice. And I hope he gets a chance. Caleb Farley with the special teams tackle. That's what I'm talking about. You saw him get up, excited, celebrating. That's good to see a player like that who's been through everything last year to kind of gain that confidence. And hopefully, he gets that confidence. If it's not with us, it's with another team. But it was really nice. Overall, man, it was nice to see. Again, preseason games don't really mean that much, but it's going to be a problem for the coaching staff for the 53-man rosters. A lot of names that kind of surprised a lot of people and have you like, okay, well, are we going to go with 6 wide receivers? We're going to go with 7 wide receivers. And then when I talk to you about the positivity in preseason, then I have to bring the negativity in preseason, which it can happen to any player, any time, any game, is, them getting hurt. Chance Campbell, again, a linebacker that was destroying it. 100% had a 53-man roster spot for him. Really surprised a lot of people. Was playing crazy amount of good football in training camp. They announced it earlier today that he tore in his ACL. He's out for the season. Means that his spot's out. Another person's going to come in. And it's what a valuable piece, especially someone on the defensive side of the ball, which we really would have liked to have, especially the linebacker position, which is kind of narrow right now. So the fact that is out, it sucks. That, like I said, it could happen to any of our players in the preseason. That's why preseason, yeah, it's cool sometimes to see them play, but at the same time, you're risking it, especially a player that's trying to get on the roster. Not a player that's already solidified like a Jeffrey Simmons. If Jeffrey Simmons got hurt yesterday, everyone would have been flipping out saying, why did Jeffrey play? But at the same time, it's cool to see him out there, right, guys? So that's the problem with preseason. But let me know, guys. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be breaking down the 53-man roster. Let me know down below what are your 53-man rosters. Who do you have? Who's out? Who's not? Let me know down in the comments below. Remember, Titan Tuesday live stream. I hope you guys can join. It's a good time. We're going to be breaking every single thing down, especially the roster cuts tomorrow. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. And always, tighten up. Let's go.